This video is to outline DocStar's Business Document Package module. It's an option to DocStar that allows your business to manage any process that requires you to have multiple documents assembled together to complete a transaction. DocStar allows you to define a standard workflow process, including the routing of documents to the package, a review and approval process, and progress reports that include reminders to ensure timely completion. Let's get started. In the example we'll use today, I'm working in an insurance agency that needs to have multiple documents assembled together in order to submit a risk to my underwriter. I know that the company will need certain documents together to have a complete submission. Prior to having DocStar, my marketer has put documents into a paper pending folder until they had all of the documents. What you'll see today is how DocStar streamlines this workflow, ensuring timely and complete submissions. In this example, my agency knows that whenever we want to write new business for the Hartford, we'll need 5 pieces of information: an Accord 125, a set of applications, loss runs, financials on the business, and photographs of their location. Let's see how DocStar brings those together to make sure our submission is complete and timely. Within DocStar's business document packages, I've defined several processes for submissions, since certain companies or lines of business may require different documents or workflows. Let's take a look at the one we've set up for Hartford New Business. Here are some of the options that we've preset: the security of the package, how long it should take before the submission is complete, whether or not we'll allow other documents besides those required for the package, and whether or not one or more approvals is needed before the submission can be sent to the underwriter. We'll see that within the package we've defined 5 documents that are needed for a complete submission. We can note whether each document is mandatory or optional, and how many days each document should take to be submitted. In this example, you can see that we have monitors listed at the bottom, so that, for example, if 6 days go by and I don't have my Accord 125, the system will automatically send Jim an email telling him that the document is late and prompt him for follow-up automatically. Now let's look at the steps we need to kick off the submission that we've outlined. Jim, our producer, has taken a picture of his prospect's building, and he'd like a new submission to be created with that photograph, and then we'll just add the other pieces that we need for the submission to be complete. So what Jim will do is send an email to Rusty, who is marketing the business, send him a link to the photograph and an email requesting that he start the quote for Arcant Supply. Rusty will then sign in and see the message from Jim telling him about the piece of business. He'll click on the link, and just by doing so it will open the document, and right from there he can create a new submission and use that photograph as part of the submission. So he'll create a new submission, call it Arcant Supply. And right from here, he'll tell DocStar that this photograph goes with the submission. Let's say that a bit of time's gone by and we need to add the final couple of pieces that we need for the submission to be complete. In this case, we have the income statement, so we'll add that to the package as the financials. And choose the financials. And the very last piece that we've been waiting on are the loss runs. So same thing, we will add those loss runs to the package. And the package is now complete. Let's see what we need to do to process and finish it up, send it out to the underwriter. Once all the documents have been added, I'll get an alert in DocStar telling me to look at the Arcant Supply submission. I'll click there and it will open the work package showing me that the package is complete, but it does require my approval. So I will go here, I'll approve the package. And once I do, I can then take the package and send it out immediately to the underwriter. So I'll right click, send to. I'll combine all of the documents that we've created into a single file. I will send it out as a completed work package. And when I choose OK, it will combine those files together. It will address an email that I may then send to the underwriter and send the document.